We will start the program in 5 minutes. We would like to remind everyone to please settle down. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please? As an audience member of the Arts Center event, it is essential to observe proper etiquette and demonstrate respect for the program. Here are some basic event etiquettes to follow. Turn off electronic devices. Before the event, silence or switch off electronic devices to maintain a focused, distraction-free environment. Minimize conversations. Minimize conversations during events by communicating quietly and discreetly to avoid disturbing others. Avoid excessive movement. Keep movements to a minimum. Constantly getting up, leaving, and returning to your seat can disturb others. Be respectful. Participate in the event and express appreciation to the performers or lecturers, avoiding conversation or commotion during the performance to not distract the audience. Clean as you go. Keep litter to yourself at all times. Throw trash in the designated bins only. Follow event rules and guidelines. Familiarize event-specific rules and guidelines, including restrictions on photography, mobile phone usage, and food and drink. Exit gracefully. If you must leave the event before it concludes, do so discreetly and without causing disruption. If available, wait for a suitable break or intermission before exiting. Remember, good event etiquette helps create a positive and enjoyable experience for everyone involved. In cases of emergency, please remain calm and listen carefully to the following emergency protocols. Evacuation routes. Familiarize yourself with the nearest exit routes. In an emergency, make your way to the designated emergency exits. These exits are marked with signs above the doors. Emergency alarms. Take fire and earthquake alarms seriously. Act immediately. Remain calm and seek emergency exits. Stay low. Stay near the ground and cover your mouth and nose in case of fires. In case of an earthquake, remember to drop, cover, and hold. Remain calm, protect your head, cover under seats or furniture, follow staff instructions, and evacuate to the designated exit points. Do not run. Evacuate smoothly, avoid running, but walk faster than usual. Always keep right. Keep the aisles and walkways clear and assist the elderly, children, pregnant women, and personally disabled individuals. Evacuation area. Evacuate the Arts Center. Proceed to the designated evacuation area and await emergency instructions. Follow instructions. Listen attentively to emergency evacuation personnel's instructions as they are trained to handle emergencies. Communication. Use mobile phones in safe locations outside the Arts Center. Contact emergency services for immediate assistance or potential hazards. Remember, your safety and security are our utmost priority. Please follow these instructions and cooperate with the Arts Center staff and emergency evacuation personnel. Thank you for your attention and cooperation.
Reminding everyone that we have designated posts for waste disposal located outside the Arts Center. For lost and found items, please deposit them at the tech booth and/or at the guardhouse located at the LSU facade. We would also like to request everyone to refrain from roaming around while the ceremony is ongoing. Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome to the hooding ceremony. On this joyous afternoon, as we gather for the hooding ceremony, We come together once again to express our deepest gratitude and appreciation for the steadfast support our parents and benefactors have provided throughout this academic journey. It is with immense pleasure that we pay homage to the guiding forces that have paved the way for the achievements we celebrate today. To begin, we will have the invocation to be led by the Lasallian Singing Society. Requesting everyone to please rise.
I will continue, oh my God, to do all my actions for the love of you, for the love of you, for the love of you, for the love of you. Green banners left out, 'cause it's rising to know the sun. No matter where you are, the world, the science praying forever belonging her. Together we would pray as one. Green banners lifted up, 'cause it's rising to know the sun. No matter where you are, the world, the science praying forever belonging her. In Jesus in our
Our Lady of the Star, pray for us. Live Jesus in our hearts forever. The Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. To formally present the hooding ceremony, may I call on Engineer J. Harold S. Riazol, University Registrar, Lasalle University, Ozami City.
Everyone, kindly take your seats. Lasalle University, Ozami City, presents with pride and honor to the public this hooding ceremony for the candidates for graduation today, July 12, 2025. I now call on Mr. Mark Kevin Imbradura, a representative of the graduating class, to read the petition on behalf of the students.
I, Mark Kevin Tanud Imbradura, on behalf of the July 12, 2025 candidates for graduation petition for hooding as follows. Fellow candidates, please rise. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. We, the graduating students, have met the requirements set forth by the Commission of Higher Education for the completion of our respective degrees. We realize that without the selfless, moral and material support of our parents and benefactors, our graduation would not have been possible. Therefore, we now request that our beloved parents and benefactors be given the privilege of conferring on us the hood as a symbol of our desire and determination to become diligent and self-reliant Christian men and women, imbued with a sense of social responsibility and service, especially to the less privileged and deprived members of our society.
Please be seated. Lasalle University President, Brother Ray E. Mejias, FSC, will now grant the petition and will deliver a brief message on the significance of hooding.
Our highly respected university administrators who are seated at the back right now, Reverend LaSalle brothers who are attending this ceremony, our honorable guest speaker who will be introduced later on, Dr. Fernandez Ferrer, esteemed faculty and members of the academic community, dear parents who are all here this afternoon, our guests, and most of all, our graduating batch of 2025 batch Lavinia. Good afternoon and maayong Lasal, everyone. Okay, thank you. Today's hooding ceremony is a moment of deep significance. It is more than a formal academic tradition. It is a visible sign of readiness. As each hood is placed upon your shoulders, it signifies the knowledge you have earned, the values you have embraced, and the journey you are about to begin beyond the walls of Lasalle University, Ozamis. This year marks the 124th commencement exercises of Lasalle University. And in every ceremony like this, we are reminded of what education is truly for. Not just for personal success, but service. Not just for achievement and excellence, but impact. Graduates, most of you belong to Generation Z, or that's what we call as the digital experts, or natives as we call it. A generation often described with clarity, with creativity, and courage. And as you prepare to shape your careers, I invite you to hold on to 3 values that define your generation and connect deeply to our Lasallian mission. First is audacity, or rather authenticity. You are a generation that values truth and being honest with yourselves and showing up as you really are. So let your path reflect not just what is profitable, but what is meaningful to you. Second is adaptability. You've learned to thrive in uncertainty. You have adjusted to change and embraced innovation. So let this adaptability be your strength, not just pursuing your goals, but in helping others rise with you. And finally, social awareness. You care about others. You speak for what matters. You stand for those who are often unseen. And this aligns with LaSalle University's educational policy to provide a quality education, especially to those vulnerable. And it is our belief that education must lead to transformation, not just for yourself, but of society. So, as you don your hoods today, I ask you to envision a future not only driven by passion, but guided by compassionate service. Your dreams are valid, but let them be valuable to others too. In a world that often celebrates individual wins, choose to make your success a blessing to many. So to our dear graduates, congratulations. You have shown the grit and grace it takes to reach to this point. Wear your hoods with pride, but carry the Lasallian mission in your hearts. And may you walk forward not just as professionals, but as persons for others. So mabuhay ang batch 2025, and I am blessing you as you receive your hoods today. Please all stand. Those who are graduating, the candidates, kindly stand. Parents and benefactors, you may now place the hoods on the candidates for graduation. Thank you and congratulations.
We are now requesting the parents of the honor students to be seated in the designated area of the Arts Center main hall. We are now requesting the parents of the honor students to be seated in the designated area of the Arts Center main hall. Candidates, please prepare for your processional march. We would also like to request the parents, benefactors, and friends of the candidates not to take pictures near the stage as we have an official photographer. Gihangyo ang mga ginikanan, kaparintihan o mga kahigalaan sa mga mo graduate karong hapuna sa pagdili og kuha og mga litrato dool sa stage kay adunay official nga photographer. We are also requesting the friends, relatives, and other benefactors of the graduating class to occupy only the bleachers on the left and right wings of the Art Center once the candidates are done with their processional march. We are now requesting the parents of the honor students to be seated in the designated area of the Arts Center main hall. Candidates, please prepare for your processional march. We would also like to request the parents, benefactors, and friends of the candidates not to take pictures near the stage as we have an official photographer. Gihangyo ang mga ginikanan, kaparintihan o mga kahigalaan sa mga mo graduate karong hapuna sa pagdili og kuha og mga litrato duol sa stage kay adunay official nga photographer. We are also requesting the friends, relatives, and other benefactors of the graduating class to occupy only the bleachers on the left and right wings of the Art Center once the candidates are done with their processional march. Candidates, please stand by. Parents, benefactors, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the graduating class of 2025 in their processional march. Requesting the graduates to please stand as we welcome with a resounding round of applause our Lasallian partners, the staff, the faculty, the school administration, and our commencement speaker in their processional march. Let us witness the entrance of colors, University Mace and Seal, and please remain standing for the singing of the Pambansang Awit.
Sa langit mong bungaw, may dilagang tula at tawid sa paglayaw minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin na tarong ng kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng wal, hatid pagsinta mo ay langit sa piling mo. Ang iligaya ng pag may mga api
Please be seated. Today is a celebration to signify the culmination of years of hard work and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Today is a testament to the dedication, resilience, and unwavering support of people who have come along this journey. And today is a threshold to a brighter future. To convey her remarks on today's significant occasion, please help me welcome Dr. Weni M. Caceres, Lasalle University Chancellor.
Our University President, Brother Ray Mejias, FSC, De La Salle Brothers, distinguished commencement speaker, fellow administrators, academic and professional track partners, proud parents and families, beloved candidates for graduation, guests, and the whole LaSalle University community, good afternoon and welcome to this momentous day of celebration and thanksgiving. Today is not just any ceremony. This is the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, faith, and grace. In 2021, that's 4 years ago, 952 first-year students began their academic journey with us. Hopeful, perhaps a bit anxious, and still adjusting to the world shaken by a global pandemic. Today, only 737 of you come before us, the 77% who endured, stronger, wiser, faithfully shaped, and are ready to be sent forth into the world as Lasallian professionals. This is no small feat. This is victory, yours and ours together. However, on this joyous occasion, let us not forget to offer a prayer of consolation for your batchmates who desired to be here today but could not make it due to some challenges. As you now prepare to step beyond the walls of the university, allow me to share a message I hope you carry with you always. Be the spark, shine, serve, and share. You see, the world does not only need graduates. It needs light bearers. It needs people with vision, courage, and compassion. It needs sparks, those who ignite hope where there is despair, who light the way for others to follow, and who do not hesitate to make a difference even in the smallest of ways. Shine not for recognition, but to inspire. Let your integrity, excellence, and sense of purpose reflect the values that shaped you here at LSU. Serve because a Lasallian education is not just for personal success, but for the upliftment of others. In the spirit of our founder, St. John Baptist de La Salle, use your gifts especially for the last, the least, and the lost. And share your knowledge, your time, your compassion, for it is in giving that we multiply light and build a more hopeful world. Dear candidates, this is what it means to truly live the mission. On behalf of the entire university, I thank the families and benefactors who stood by our students through thick and thin. I thank our academic and professional track partners for nurturing minds and transforming lives. And most of all, we thank God for sustaining us from day one to this beautiful ending and new beginning. You are now Lasallian professionals and leaders. Wherever you go, whatever you pursue, be the spark. May your light shine brightly in all the places that need it most. Congratulations, Class 2025. Your LSU family is proud of you, and maraming salamat, and may God bless your journey ahead.
Indeed, the future is bright here at LaSalle University. Thank you very much, Dr. Caceres. It is at this very moment we recognize the excellent roster of faculty and staff of LaSalle University who are dedicated to providing the highest quality education and making a positive difference in the lives of our students. May I request the members of the faculty and staff to please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in saluting them with a round of applause. Thank you. You may now take your seat. Today's momentous occasion is preciously graced by a distinguished educational leader who has been passionately serving the entire country. To introduce this year's commencement speaker, please help me welcome Ms. Anilu B. Dilao, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences.
Our University President, Brother Ray Mejias, FSC, Chancellor Dr. Wenny M. Caceros, LSU partners, proud parents and benefactors, graduates and guests, good afternoon. It is an honor and privilege to introduce to you our esteemed guest speaker this afternoon, a woman whose life and work continue to inspire to many. Doris Fernandez-Ferrer graduated cum laude in the BS Physics for Teachers program of the Philippine Normal University in consortium with De La Salle University. She was a recipient of a Department of Science and Technology scholarship grant. In 2015, PNU recognized Doris as one of its distinguished alumna. She pursued her master's in education, major in physics, from De La Salle University. She completed her PhD in education, major in educational leadership and management, executive program in February 2025, also from DLSU. She completed all her academic requirements of the PhD in education, major in curriculum studies at the University of the Philippines in Diliman. In January 2014, she finished an executive program on public policy and private sector development at the Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy of the National University of Singapore. In October 2017, she finished an executive program on the essentials of policy development, also from Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy. She was connected with St. Scholastica's College for 18 years as high school physics teacher, Dean of Student Affairs, Associate Professor in the School of Arts and Sciences, and the Department Chairperson of the Natural Sciences Department in the college unit. Prior to joining St. Scholastica, she was a physics teacher at the Manila Science High School and Assumption College High School in Makati. She served as the executive director of the Catholic Educational Association of the Philippines, or CEAP, the largest association of schools in the country, from May 2009 to September 2014. CEAP sat as the private education advisor of the K-12 Steering Committee, convened by the Department of Education, to plan and implement the K-12 program. She also represented SEAP in several national and international conferences, including the International Catholic Education Office, which works closely with the Commission on Catholic Education of the Vatican. At present, she is the Executive Director of the Private Education Assistance Committee, or PEAC. PEAC is the trustee of the Fund for Assistance to Private Education. PEAC piloted and currently manages the longest-running PPP in education in the country, the Education Service Contracting Program that was legislated in 1989 as the GASPE Law. In school year 2016 to 2017, PEAC started co-implementing with the Department of Education the Senior High School Voucher Program as the basic education system added 2 years to its secondary education as RA 10533 or the K-12 law was legislated. PEAC is also a PRC-accredited CPD provider in its in-service training program, which received funding from DepEd for both junior high school and senior high school teachers, reach about 30,000 teachers every year. She spearheaded the partnership with the Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy of the National University of Singapore for an executive course for school leaders to transform Philippine education, and very recently, an executive course on data science for school leaders, as PEAC responds to the need for global competitiveness, sustainability, and innovation of the private schools in the country. Doris also serves as program director for PEAC programs of assistance for private schools. She chairs the steering committee of the Philippine Education Conference that is spearheaded by the PEAC every 2 years. The Philippine Education Conference is the largest gathering of education leaders and stakeholders that brings together international experts, education officials from DepEd, SHED, and TESDA, and other stakeholders. Doris also served as an independent director of the Philippine Accrediting Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities, or PAASCU, for 2 consecutive terms. She currently sits in the board of several nonprofit educational institutions. At present, she serves in the Advisory Council of EDCOM-2, the Congressional Committee created by RA 11899, tasked to review the country's education system. An educator and an education advocate, Doris hails from the city of San Fernando in Pampanga. She is a graduate of St. Scholastica's Academy, where she was a consistent honor student and possibly the only student who finished 2 grade levels in a single school year. As a fitting recognition of her work in the sector, she received the prestigious, the Outstanding Fernandino Award, or TOFA, in the field of education, given every 3 years by the city of San Fernando. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome with a big round of applause our guest speaker, Dr. Rodora Angela Fernandez-Ferrer.
You may please be seated. Okay, thank you, Dean Anelu, for the introduction. Good afternoon to everyone. I'd like to specially acknowledge the President, Brother Ray Mejias, FSC, of course, the Lasalle brothers with us this afternoon, and the rest of the administration and faculty of Lasalle University, Ozamiz City, led by the Chancellor, Dr. 𝒟𝓃𝒃. Again, good afternoon. Are you awake? This is like 1 hour. Is that okay with you? It's my first time in Ozamiz City, my first time in Lasalle University. But as you must have heard, I've spent 40 years of my life at the Lasalle University, Manila, starting from my undergraduate program until my PhD, which I recently earned after more than 10 years. So I'm very, very comfortable in a LaSalle school. So again, good afternoon. As was mentioned, I am currently Executive Director of the Private Education Assistance Committee, and it is my joy and privilege to be with you on this very special day. I think some of you may not be very familiar with the PAC, but some of you may have been grantees of the Junior High School Education Service Contracting Program or the Senior High School Voucher Program. These subsidy programs are co-implemented by the PAC. In fact, we did the pilot of these programs, and I joined PAC when the DepEd Secretary was Brother Armin Luistro. I had to say that. So I joined DepEd when it was Brother Armin who was the secretary, because ex officio chair of the PAC is the DepEd Secretary. I also would like to say that we're very happy with the current Secretary, Sani Angara, who also is very supportive of private schools and private education, and of course, very, very committed to ensuring that we are able to solve the many, many problems of the Philippine education system. You must have heard that I'm also in EDCOM2 in the Advisory Council. And a very recent meeting, which I was, telling Brother Ray about, was the discussion on whether or not we should proceed with senior high school. Narinig nyo na ba yun? Wag na daw ituloy ang senior high school. So tapos na ba ang experiment? Pagkatapos ng taon na to, babalik na naman sa 4 years of high school. That to us is very regressive. When we implemented K-12 during the term of Brother Armin, there were only 3 countries in the world who were not implementing K-12. The Philippines, Djibouti, and Angola. I think you are familiar with Angola, but you can Google Djibouti. If we will go back to K-10, I'm not even sure if Angola and Djibouti have not already moved to K-12. So those are the things that we've been discussing, and we've been very public with our statements that K-12 should continue, and that looking at you graduates, we would like to say that the program is not a failure. Is that a correct statement? Of course, not all schools can claim that. When we talk about the problems of the public education system, you will fall off your seat many times during the meeting when you hear the problems that they are facing. And you must have heard the news, right? Their teachers are not exactly qualified. They do not have enough classrooms. They lose more than 50 class days because of disruptions. It's really very, very problematic. Therefore, I can see how privileged you are to be here in Lasalle University, and that hopefully you will all move towards ensuring that we will have a better Philippines. Kapag nasa graduation ceremonies ako, paminsan, nag-a-apologize ako sa mga bata kasi napakagulo ng Pilipinas. But hopefully your generation will turn things around, and that eventually we will have a Philippines which we all deserve. Today is not only a day of celebration, it is also a day of reflection and gratitude for the years that have come before and the years to come now as you imagine an infinite number of possibilities for this new chapter of your lives. Are you excited to graduate? You are excited to leave the university? But you look so happy, during the processional. I was saying this is the happiest processional I've seen. You were cheering your teachers. You were cheering the non-academic personnel who joined the processional. The journey to this day was undeniably challenging, filled with all-nighters, survived on countless cups of coffee, correct? Pep talks after falling short on a goal, doubts about your capabilities, and every other character-building moment that constitutes what is believed to be, quote-unquote, the college experience. Okay ba yun? Pag hindi kasi kayo masyadong nahirapan, parang mali, no? Dapat medyo mahirap, okay, for you to say that, it was a university experience. None of it was easy, so congratulations, dear graduates, for getting through and for getting here. I would also like to take this time to recognize an integral part in the student success, the parents and your families and benefactors. Nasaan ho yung ating mga magulang, ang mga pamilya ng ating mga graduating students, ang mga benefactors? Congratulations din po sa inyong lahat. Your presence here signifies your unwavering commitment to the dreams of your children, your support serving as the foundation upon which these young minds build their aspirations. Dear parents and family members, your attendance is a statement of love, an affirmation to your children that you care about what they care about, and that you celebrate their efforts. On their behalf, I extend my deepest gratitude. Now, as the applause fades and the cup tosses settle, or when that happens, the applause fades and the cup tosses are all done, a new question starts to emerge quietly in the background for our graduates. What now? What now? A short, seemingly harmless phrase, and yet it is enough to inject even the most confident with a tinge of anxiety. Because a question like that reinforces the inalienable truth that so much of life is uncertain and unpredictable. And for species like human beings, uncertainty brings a lot of discomfort. Think about it. How many of the modern conveniences that we enjoy today were designed to eliminate uncertainty? We use Waze to know the quickest and shortest route. We read reviews before buying or trying anything. Some companies have even incorporated personality tests into their hiring process to gain a better understanding of what kind of employee you might be. They don't want to be blindsided that you are more of a lone wolf than a team player. We all want to know exactly what we're getting even before it arrives. But that's not something we can do when it comes to choosing the directions to take in our lives. There is no app on which we can pre-screen potential decisions and be guaranteed positive outcomes. Correct? And if you're someone like me, the kind of person who lives and breathes planning, hindi nga makapaniwala ang mga tao, minsan planado ko na ang buong schedule hanggang next year. That reality can be terrifying. You see, for so long, I used to see all of the choices we make as definitive. I believed that there were inherently good or bad choices, right or wrong ones. Merong tama, may mali, may maayos, may hindi masyadong maayos. And because of that, I spent a lot of time on crossroads, weighing one option against the other, the fear of choosing wrong often paralyzing me. Has that ever happened to you? the fear of choosing wrong has paralyzed you. But the more I lived in the aftermath of every single decision I've made, the more I saw how open-ended they really were. There were no flashing signs or whispered assurances from the universe. Just one ordinary day after another, in which I could either stand firm in my decision, retract it, or even let it evolve into something entirely unexpected, yet just as meaningful. As I have learned, life is not a game of trying to figure out which options are predestined for success. Because every decision is just a starting point, an entryway to a myriad of possibilities, all of which are yours to actualize should you desire to. When you realize this, the question, what now, becomes less daunting. Hindi naman pala masyadong nakakatakot. Dahil lahat ng desisyon, starting point lamang. It becomes clearer that what now is not a problem to solve, but a door to walk through. And that the answer that feels true now does not have to feel true 10, 5, or even 2 years later. My personal story is a testament to this. When I graduated college, I thought I'll be teaching physics. So I was teaching physics for 18 years. I thought my days would forever be made up of lesson plans and tests and problem sets and using the quadratic equation to solve physics problems. Little did I know that my experience as a teacher in a private institution would turn out to be just the beginning, ultimately forming the why behind what I do now. Today, I am with PAC, and we work to make quality education more accessible to more people because I witnessed firsthand the kinds of students it molded. Because I saw the kinds of leaders who left my classroom at the end of every semester. And when I look at everything that we have been able to do at the PAC so far, it is crazy to think which plans might have never taken off the ground, let alone been formed, had we not done a leap of faith. Nung nag-umpisa tayo ng senior high school voucher program, yung mga teachers na nandito, alam ninyo, walang pilot yon. In-implement lamang natin siya. In school year 16-17, national ang rollout. So to all of you, dear graduates, seated here today, on the cusp of your own what now, I hope you give yourself permission to explore, to get things wrong, to try again, and to let your plans change along with you. Remember that success does not always look like a straight line. That sometimes what looks like a detour may actually be the next destination after all. And when the paths feel uncertain, and it will, may you find comfort in knowing that uncertainty does not mean you are lost. It means you're actively taking part in the process of building your life. Before I end, I invite you to take a look at your fellow graduates. That's my test, if you were listening. Take a moment to cherish all of the friendships you have built and the memories you have created together. Know that you are not merely a graduating class, but a force for change. Your chancellor said it really well. You will be Lasallian professionals very soon, and the expectation is very much higher because of the kind of education that you have received. Be ready to shape our nation in beautiful, diverse ways. You may have entered LaSalle as a student, but you leave it as a force for change. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world ahead may be unpredictable, but it is also full of wonder and excitement. And it is simply waiting for your courage to participate. Courage is calling, says Ryan Holiday. So for the final time, I ask you, you don't have to answer out loud. Just keep it close to your heart and let it guide your next steps as you leave the wings of your alma mater. What now? What now, class of 2025? Again, congratulations. May God bless you all. Animo, Lasalle.
Graduating class of 2025, and a silent clap A to our commencement speaker, Dr. Doris Ferrer. Start. Thank you. To read the citation, please help me welcome Ms. Arlene D. Apaw, the Dean of Nursing.
LaSalle University plaque of appreciation is given to Rodora Angela Fernandez-Ferrer, PhD, in recognition and appreciation for unselfishly sharing her time as guest speaker during the 124th commencement exercises of LaSalle University, Ozamiz City. Given this 12th day of July 2025 at the Arts Center, LaSalle University, Ozamiz City, Philippines. Signed, Dr. Wenny M. Caseros, Chancellor. Brother Ray A. Mias, FSC, President.
We will now have the conferring of degrees and awards. Engineer J. Harold Riazol, the University Registrar, will present the candidates. Everyone is requested to please refrain from applauding until all the candidates have been called and recognized. Thank you.
Reverend Brother President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences. Candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, Bachelor of Arts in English Language Studies, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, and Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Reverend Brother President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees from the College of Business and Accountancy. Candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor of Science in Accounting Information Systems, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management, and Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. Reverend Brother President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree from the College of Nursing. Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Reverend Brother President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree from the College of Criminal Justice Education. Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Reverend Brother President, since all the candidates presented for graduation have faithfully fulfilled all the requirements prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education, we respectfully request that they be accepted as graduates and be admitted to the academic titles they have merited at LaSalle University, Ozamiz City. All candidates, please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in LaSalle University, Ozamiz City, by the Commission on Higher Education of the Republic of the Philippines, I, your President, accept the candidates presented for graduation with rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. Congratulations!
Dean Angilu B. Dilao will present the graduates for the degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences.
Graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences with the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, 𝒟𝓃𝒃 𝐺 Kate Cindy Sarah L. Alontaga with distinction. Nathan U. M. Antiola with distinction. Yuri R. Hamero. Shiroki Don S. Marikit with distinction. Kimberly R. Palencia, magna cum laude. Sheena Bianca M. Pansit. Joshua Angelito Paulo D. Rubio. Graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Arts in English Language. Trixie Ann T. Akul-Akul. Izamay Alcala. Carl Bernard G. Basalo. Carmeli S. Biscotcho. Gina Ann S. Katingub. Samantha Nicole P. Clapano. Lexley Feb S. De La Pina, summa cum laude. Giros Fritz B. De La Torre. Mark Kevin T. Embradora, magna cum laude. Maureen C. Garcines. Rizel D. Halasan, cum laude. Honey Rose B. Capa. Lian Rose P. Nilyama, with distinction. Maria Teresa B. Nunez. Celestine Faith S. Tagalugin. Graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Karil K. D. Abellana. Christine Charity A. Abiertas. Gidi Rose B. Alcontin. Alfrench L. Baran. Tahara Angelica D. Bumidiano. Tanya Minette A. Borbajo. Christine May M. Cagoo. Valerie Marie Gallinero. Donato V. P. Capono. Marlene U. Quambot, cum laude. Gabriel E. Denauto. Livia May G. Daral, cum laude. Diana Rose de la Pina, with distinction. March May T. Delvo, cum laude. Maria Ina N. Garcia. Asherina D. Gonzalez. John Caril C. Caamenyo. Alea May S. Ligue. Dilo Mary Therese D. Linganay. Shael Glees T. Navales. Abigail V. Octaviano. Gianna Kimberly C. Ossie, with distinction. Christian Christopher James C. Pipito. Celeste B. Pinta, with distinction. Ina Marie E. Ritiza. Charisse Maxine S. Reyes, cum laude. Janelle Richie B. Roa. Gabriel Matt Mori L. Sobretodo. Michael R. Sombe. Rosel Marie P. Tamiat. Maika Ella T. Villapania. Shirley Angela Vocal. Laika Nicole A. Yak. Graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Cara Christy S. Alicando. Jenny Rose Alho. Mateo Philip B. Avellino. Princess Jane C. Bacolina. Cattleya Jane A. Bagaslao. Princess Marna E. Bahoyo. Faisa C. Kandutan with distinction. Maxim Pet G. Canyo. Danica S. Garzano. Stacy May B. Dayong. Janine Marie C. Dingding. Flory May A. Filipino. Gina R. Gaugao. Noreen Joy A. Garcia. James L. Hutba. Charjian M. Labajo. Nico J. T. Landia. Marian Angeli L. Lascunia. Erica Jane E. Libre. Lovely Sheena L. Lico. Nif Raisa C. Magbaril. John Carlo D. Maiso. Alberto A. Malinaw. Charlene D. Manluza. Rochelle Marie B. Marote. Zuara May L. Mata. Desiree Marie N. Noya. Jindel P. Osenia. Nardel P. Palanas. Angelo D. Pasqua. Ronnie Junior S. Pino. Ilamay D. Ramirez. Joanna Claire T. Rufino. Kerwin John D. Saison. Alexin K. A. Serino. Renil Miguel P. Torlao. Lori John L. Tumapon. Marlene Q. Uga. Marivic S. Valcorza. Riza Marie L. Villones. Abigail R. Idozura. Shami Rose S. Yu. Congratulations, graduates.
Dean Luel C. Pacot will present the graduates for the degrees from the College of Business and Accountancy.
Graduates from the College of Business and Accountancy. Graduates with a degree, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Teresa May B. Abad, with distinction. Christine Mea A. Acaso, with distinction. Christy B. Cane. Vanessa May F. Colcol. Melody Charles E. Colonia. Cyril Ann B. Evangelio. John Lloyd D. Gallio. John Miguel Gordofe. Hal Henry A. Halasan, with distinction. J.R. C. Hermoso. Shena Faye O. Labastida, cum laude. Jane Claire C. Manggubat. Nikki R. Makiling. Samantha Grace A. Mendoza, magna cum laude. Casey Jean L. Mondihar. Christine May A. Montefalcon, with distinction. Tresha May C. Ochegavia, with distinction. Resha Aldrey A. Tala. And Liza J. Toyor. Congratulations. Graduates with a degree, Bachelor of Science in Accounting Information System. Litis Angel T. Ban. Cristel Joy B. Bayot. Ana May P. Blanca. Maria Lourdes A. Bontilla. Nelfa D. Cardoza with distinction. Kesea C. Labares. Francis May O. Maglente. Jane Claire C. Momo. Mary June B. Mortez. Lacey Ann L. Patrono. Christine D. Piquero. Nidel Rose Catherine B. Pilar. Christine Yen M. Poligrates. Hannah A. Rolioque. Lani Lynn B. Rubio. Mark Leo O. Retuerto. Nika Moore B. Suarez. John Pauline C. Tan. And Tresha K. S. Tomata. Congratulations. Graduates with a degree, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Major in Financial Management, Hazel Jane M. Abong. AC Carmel P. Abukay. Danazel B. Agan. Mark Riven C. Aligado. Jemar Brian Alima. Kenley R. Arkay. Maricon C. Asopre. Ken Francis Daniel M. Baco. Ash Megan C. Bangkong. Jade May Ann T. Bestes. Daniel B. Biaco. Florence G. Blaya. April Joy B. Buenaobra. Evienne Bessie P. Cajetas. Jamie Bien S. Campo with distinction. Cassandra Isabel C. Cañada. Michelangelo D. Casinilio. Dan Gabriel B. Chan. Jessamay T. W. Charmaine C. Dagondon. Juril Mark D. Dando. Devon O. Dibaras. Kimberly R. de Los Angeles. Irene S. de los Reyes. Renzil Jean C. Dionio. Shona P. Dumanhog. Juliana May C. Dumaog. Aryan C. Imong. Charlene Marie O. Esteban. Windilyn C. Fuentes. Real John T. Giliaposo. Chelsea A. Goles with distinction. Geraldine M. Gonzalez. Cherry May L. Gomera. Junri S. Humawan. Patricia Nicole A. Camino. Mark Lister Largo. Bernice Dale B. Lubino with distinction. Joanna Joyce R. Mabote. John Alfred A. Macas. Ivan Paul A. Maisa with distinction. Christine M. Makiling. Kizzy Marmolenio. Roland J. S. Marote. Genesel A. Nadella. Vina D. Oringot, cum laude. Carmel Marie L. Padilla. Missy Erica G. Pahalia, cum laude. Arlene U. Pigalan. Christine Jane J. Riete. Zarina Kit I. Romero. Heidelin N. Rotone. Daisy Marie Caelia S. Ruiz. Angela Liza May T. Sabado. Franzel Rose L. Satore. Iris Hope D. Solon. Maricor S. Santo Domingo. And Sofia Lauren M. Trangia. Congratulations. Graduates with a degree Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, Rofa Jane D. Abiliana. Katrina Chaya T. Amil. Krisha Edralin Aniel. Raisa May G. Angeles. Eden Ray Ochaira M. Aswe. Kiana May E. Barrientos. Fanny Joy Kalimpong. Nice Aryan A. Casinillo. Maris Lensey I. Castin. Alkea M. Dandoy. Joseph Andre C. Du. Gabriel B. Barle. Mary Claire C. Liacone. Pritiz Joy T. Imnase. Karen S. Gatcha. Vanessa G. Rogirog. Sylvan Winlove P. Habagat. Lorraine R. Humalon, cum laude. Jessa A. Magtubo. Maria Inieta C. Malmes. Chasqueya Tisser Clean B. Medeja. Rodeline H. Mejos. Hosni M. Monib. Judy Ann M. Pabilyaran. Maril Rose B. Pardillo. Casey H. Peras. Marmy A. Placer. Claramia M. Pokot. Caitlin Lee Ripono. Nikki R. Rodrigo. Patrick Mark M. Timonio. Hannah Jane O. Tuba. Eric Jr. S. Valenzuela. And Kyrgyzstan, D. Vicente. Congratulations. Graduates with a degree, Bachelor of Science in Office Administration. Jade May I. Kundiman. Congratulations. Graduates with a degree, Bachelor of Science in Agribusiness. Marjorie A. Canoy. Congratulations, graduates.
Dean Eileen D. Apau will present the graduates for the degrees from the College of Nursing.
Graduates from the College of Nursing with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ariane Joyce A. Agcol, RN. Justine May C. Agustin. Jelly O. Alarcon. Eric Anthony R. Albenda. Ashel K. F. Albite. Shilan F. Albeti. Arian Gail L. Alda. Marjife B. Alinsunurin. Jul K. R. Alhas. Hans Christian H. Apigo. Alray Vincent O. Auman with distinction. Vladimir Jr. M. Bahadi. Mary Claire F. Bama. Yvonne R. Basubas. Tyrell Baor. Glidel Kin Bilbar. Julia A. Cabanayan. Carlo Jade C. Cabete, RN. Mariel K. Caboral. Divine Lady Grace S. Capa. Maria Lay R. Castillon. Angelique G. Quizon. Rain Clear S. Taguok. Mary Joy G. Dilusa. Mary May G. Dilusa. Catherine Ivy R. Jutay. Juvie May B. Edma. Belle Dorothy P. Igot. Jade G. Elcano. Juliana Marie T. Ilopre. Rudolph Sean C. Famas. Kyle Devon C. Fernandez with distinction. Emma May R. Flowers. L. Gwyneth T. Fortich. Katrina Beatrice D. Gionson. Merglen May S. Glorian. Ira F. Ligaspe, RN. Jeremy P. Lim. Maria Sofia P. McCoy. Angel Therese D. Maglasa. Philip Xavier S. Magsayo. Mary Joy A. Marasigan. Ray Angelo G. Gumulon. Daffodil May Hernando. Gerald A. Hore. Hannah Katrina Paula P. Mariano. Nisil May R. Molihon. Hans Blitzer A. Mosquida. Sigrid B. Ortizo. Sherilu H. Pahartin. Pocholo Andre B. Paliaga. Carlo L. Pescador. Julia Ashley R. Pueblas with distinction. Jean M. Kindao. Juna May B. Ramillete RN. Lyle Patrick S. Ras. Aaron Josh C. Reyes. Fex Greg C. Rivera. Klein Christopher Rodriguez. Kate Lorraine M. Sagario. Harlan June V. Saladaga. Hara May A. Sambu with distinction. Ana Marie H. Sibandal. Cherilu S. Silva, RN. Novi Shaira M. Solomon with distinction. Amelita M. Santa Romana. Therese Mbien F. Suarez, cum laude. Jaidel Marie U. Sumena. Risa V. Tado with distinction. Maureen Kate A. Tangkugo. Lorly May G. Ogdamina. Joshua Donald S. Villaflores. Lisette Villanueva. Angel Elisa T. Villarta with distinction. And Shannon D. Villarta. Congratulations.
Dean Stephanie Z. Estrabo will present the graduates for the degrees from the College of Criminal Justice Education.
Graduates from the College of Criminal Justice Education with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Criminology, 𝒟𝓃𝒶𝓃𝓄𝓈 𝒞𝑜𝓃𝓆𝓊𝒒𝓇. 𝒠𝒑𝒃 P. Agunoy. John Lloyd D. Albios. Kent Gajer A. Alyama. Josie May M. Anding, cum laude. Bobong A. Anore. Stanley James T. Bakeki. Christian Kyle D. Balano. John Lawrence C. Banghal. Kenrich B. Bailon. Rollicate M. Cagas. Jovenal the First M. Kalahat. Jovenal the Second M. Kalahat. Rhea Liza M. Kamumot, cum laude. Junray E. Canyo. Jane Claire B. Colango. Treshulu T. Cortez. Stephen George P. Dagumo. Laravel M. Dalagit. Eliza C. Dicampong. Allen S. Dolor. Teofi Claire B. Donaire. Christian B. Dumpit. Chair Jane P. Ibarle. Rocky E. Fernando. Charlie L. Gakam. Medi L. Galieto. Ace C. Gamurot. Jeffty Giliera. Shan Azer E. Hamis. Miriam May Jane Hetezo. Prince Jacob A. Hitgano. Franz Ayan B. Humol. Angel May Hinsis. Willa J. A. Halim. Kier G. Humawan. Glyza May A. Lagunda. Mariel A. Libres. Lizelle Jean T. Magangan. Heinz Joshua M. Magsayo. Troy Joseph M. Mihasco. Krizan May G. Muwit. Christian J. E. Umo. Deborah Grace T. Untolan. Romel S. Oringot. Sherwayne P. Pakingan. Kimrel Cyrus P. Panagiton. Roden R. Pasco. Jairi May T. Policar. Prince C. Riroma. Rigel Kent P. Rivera. Jorem R. Rupinta. Angie C. Sangag. John Lloyd E. Senyo. Karil Sumili. Joyce Ann D. Tumala. And Winart Job Yekyek. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. At this juncture, Mr. Benjamin A. Labastin, Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Flordelis J. Ejercito, Assistant Vice Chancellor for Curriculum Development, will present the recipients of academic awards. Requesting Dr. Wenny Caseros and Brother Ivan Carlo Omali, FSC, to give the awards.
With distinction. This award is given to a graduating student who has shown commendable academic achievement. To qualify for this honor, the student must attain a general weighted average of 1.00 to 1.74, have a lowest grade of 2.25, and have no grades of INC or FA. The recipient of this award are the following: Teresa May Abad, Christine Mia Acaso, Kate Cindy Sara Aluntaga, Nathan Yu Anchula, Alray Vincent Ayuman, Jaime Viene S. Campo, Faisa C. Kandutan. May we request the parents and or benefactors to come on stage and don the medals. Congratulations, awardees. Still, recipient of with distinction, Nelfa D. Cardosa, Diana Rose de la Pina, Kyle Devon Fernandez, Chelsea Goles, Hal Hendrik Halasan, Vernice De Lubino, Ivan Paul Maisa, Cherokee Don Marikit, we request the parents and benefactors to come on stage to don the medals. Congratulations, awardees. Still, recipients of with distinction award, Christine May Montefalcon, Lian Rose Nilama, Krisha May Uchogabia, Gianna Kimberly Ossie, Celeste Pintag, Julia Ashley Pueblas, Haramay Sambo, Novi Shaira Solomon, Risha Tado, and Angel Elisha Villarta. We request the parents and benefactors to come on stage to don the medal. Congratulations, awardees. Cum laude. This award is given to a graduating student who has shown commendable academic achievement. To qualify for this honor, the student must attain a general weighted average of 1.0 to 1.74, have a lowest grade of 2.0, and have no grades of INC or FA. The recipient of this award are the following: 𝒟𝓃𝒶𝒹𝓊𝓶𝓒 Anding, Rhea Liza Kamomot, Marlene Kuambot, Livia May Daral, March May Delvo, Rizel Halasan. We request the parents and benefactors to come on stage to don the medal. Still, the recipients of cum laude, Lorraine Humalon, Sheena Faye Labastida, Vina Oringot, Missy Erica Pahalia, Charisse Maxine Reyes, and Therese Imbien Suarez. We request their parents and benefactors to come on stage to don the medals. Congratulations, awardees. Magna cum laude. This award is given to a graduating student who has consistently maintained a very high level of academic performance. To qualify for this distinction, the student must attain a general weighted average of 1.0 to 1.44, have a lowest grade of 1.75, and have no grades of INC or FA. The recipient of this award are the following: Mark Kevin Imbradora, Samantha Grace Mendoza, and Kimberly Palencia. We request the parents and benefactors to come on stage to don the medals. Congratulations, awardees. Summa cum laude. This award is given to a graduating student who has shown extraordinary excellence in academics. To qualify for this highest Latin honor, the student must attain a general weighted average of 1.00 to 1.14, have a lowest grade of 1.50, and have no grades of INC or FA. The recipient of this award is 𝒟𝓃𝒶𝒹𝓊𝓶𝒆, summa cum laude. We request the parents and benefactors of Ms. 𝒟𝓃𝒶𝒹𝓊𝓶𝒆 to come on stage. Congratulations, Lexley, and to the proud parents. Congratulations, awardees.
At this point, we honor the outstanding achievements of our graduates whose excellence in academics, leadership, and research has brought pride to their families and distinction to Lasalle University. Proficiency in accounting is presented to a Bachelor of Science in Accountancy student who has demonstrated exceptional competence and consistency in the field of accounting, having achieved the highest score in the Integrated Accounting course. The awardee is Samantha Grace Mendoza, BSA. Most Outstanding CBA Student. This is the highest recognition given to a College of Business and Accountancy student who exemplifies academic excellence, leadership, and a deep commitment to service and social responsibility. This recognition is awarded to Samantha Grace Mendoza, BSA. Outstanding College of Business and Accountancy students. This award honors students who have shown excellence in academics, meaningful involvement in leadership, and active engagement in both academic and non-academic competitions. The awardees are Jamiven Campo, Shenafe Labastida, Bernice De Lubino, Ivan Paul Maisa, Vina Oringot, Misa Erica Pahalia. May we request or invite the parents of the awardees to come up the stage to don the medals. May we request the parents of the awardees to come up the stage to don the medals. Thank you and our sincere congratulations to the awardees. The 𝒟𝓃�la𝑒𝓃 Award for Most Outstanding BSA Student, sponsored by the Philippine Institute of Certified Public Accountants, is presented to a graduating student who has demonstrated exceptional academic performance, leadership, and professional promise. We proudly present this award to Samantha Grace Mendoza. 𝒟𝓃�la𝑒 Award for Outstanding BSA Student is given to a BSA student who has demonstrated strong academic performance, leadership, and integrity in the profession. This award is presented to 𝒟𝓇𝒶𝒹𝓊𝓶𝒶 The Philippine Council of Deans and Educators in Business, or PCDEB, confers the Most Outstanding BSBA Marketing Management Student Award to the top graduating student who has demonstrated academic excellence, leadership, and strong potential in the field of marketing. This recognition is awarded to Lorraine Humalon. PCDEB Award for Most Outstanding BSBA Financial Management Student is presented to the top BSBA Financial Management Student recognizing outstanding performance and promise in the field of finance. The awardee is Dina Uringot. We now recognize the team that earned first runner-up honors at the regional level and emerged as champion at the national level in the service category of the 3rd Philippine Council of Deans and Educators in Business National Business Plan Competition, showcasing excellence in innovation, strategy, and entrepreneurial vision. The members of the champion team are Lides Arian Casinillo, Lorraine Humalon, Bernice Dale Lubino, Hosni Munib, and Casey Peras. Advisor, Mrs. Rosalia Celestiano. May we respectfully invite the parents of the awardees to come up the stage to don the medal. Thank you and our sincere congratulations to the awardees. This is Excellence Award. This award is given to research teams whose studies have demonstrated originality, scholarly rigor, and relevance. These works have contributed meaningfully to the respective disciplines. This year, we are proud to recognize the following graduates for their exceptional research contributions. From the Bachelor of Science in Psychology with the thesis title, Family Arrangement and Parenting Styles, Their Correlation to Drug Use Among Adults. Karil K. Abellana, Gabriel Danauto, Livia May Daral, John Karel Caaminio, and Laika Nicole Yak. Advisor, Mrs. Noemi Perez. May we... From the Bachelor of Science in Social Work with the thesis title, Sikigan Gilobon, Lived Experiences of Subanen Women. Paisa Kandutan, Charlene De Leon Manloza, Gina Gaugao, Peter Langa, Lorijan Tumapon, Jindel Oxenia. Advisor, Dr. Carosel Tagailo. From the Bachelor of Arts in English Language with the thesis title, Imalicious Ayes na Linggo, a Socio-Linguistic Study of the LGBTQIA+ language spectrum. Kimberly Abalo, Candister Alvia, Ginaan Katingog, Mark Kevin Imbradora, Celestine Faith Tagalugin. Advisor, Dr. Elsie Dahaw. May we respectfully invite the parents of the awardees to come up the stage to don the medal. Thank you, and our sincere congratulations to the awardees. Thesis Excellence Award from the Bachelor of Science in Nursing with the thesis title, Gardening of Resilience, Lived Experiences of Mothers with Children Battling Cancer. Mary Angelique Quizon, Juvie May Edma, Juliana Marie Ilopre, Sigrid Yuen Ortizo, Angel Therese Maglasang. Advisor, Mrs. Irish Grace Maata. Excellence in Accounting Research with the thesis title, Users' Perspectives on the Application of QuickBooks Accounting Software. Lily Angeline Gwen Banyosha, Vanessa May Colcol, Samantha Grace Mendoza. Advisor, Mr. Luel Pacot. Excellence in Accounting Information System Research. Thesis title, Evaluation of Inventory Management Systems in Small Bakeries within Mulavi, Zamboanga del Sur. Nelfa Cardosa, Christine Piquero, Christine Yen Poligrates. Advisor, Dr. Darrell Quinco. May we respectfully invite the parents of the awardees to join us on stage and don the medals. Thank you and congratulations, awardees. Excellence in Financial Management Research, thesis title, From Cash to Digital, Understanding Students' Adoption for E-Wallets and Online Banking. The awardees are Daniel Biaco, Wendelin Fuentes, Genesel Nadella, Advisor, Mrs. Rosalia Celestiano. Excellence in Marketing Research. This award is conferred upon two research groups. The first group with the thesis title, Demand Analysis of Nightlife Industry in Ozame City. Researcher, Joseph Andre Do. Advisor, Ms. Isabel Tubigon. Second group with the thesis title, Rise of Gig Economy, the Sustainability of Freelance Photography in Ozame City. Researchers, Maria Ernieta Malmes, Hosne Munib, Casey Peras. Advisor, Ms. Isabel Tubigon. Excellence in Entrepreneurship. This award is conferred upon two research groups. First group with a feasibility study title, Higala Menstrual Cup. Researchers, Chanica Don Lagura, Kisia May Rucha, Sarina Keith Romero. Advisor, Ms. Geraldine Quaresma. Second group, feasibility study title, Lead Bakery, Cakes and Pies Retailing. Researchers, Bernice Dale Lubino, Ivan Paul Maiza, Vina Oringot. Advisor, Miss Aprilyn Desena. May we invite the parents of the awardees to come up the stage to don the medal. Thank you and our sincere congratulations to the awardees. lastly, the UNIFAST Academic Excellence Award. Let us now watch a short video presentation.
The 𝒟𝓇 UNIFAST Academic Excellence Award is given to a graduating student who has achieved the highest general weighted average based on the academic guidelines set by the higher education institution and who is a recipient of the programs under Republic Act 10931, otherwise known as the Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act. The Academic Excellence Award Medal is adorned with golden leaves on a gold-plated brass surface, symbolizing knowledge, learning, and excellence, and representing a gift of success and achievement. It features an intricate design of the seals of the Commission on Higher Education and UNIFAST. The recipient is a graduating student who demonstrates exemplary leadership, meets the highest standards of academic excellence, shows impressive co-curricular and community involvement, and exhibits other noteworthy skills throughout their academic tenure.
The recipient of this prestigious award is Mark Kevin Imbradura, Bachelor of Arts in English Language. We respectfully invite the parents of the awardee to join us on stage to place the medal. Thank you and congratulations. Let us all give a resounding round of applause to our awardees, whose hard work, dedication, and Lasallian spirit inspire us all. Congratulations.
Mr. Christopher G. Noronha, the Director of Student Affairs, will present the recipients of special awards, requesting Brother Alex Diaz, FSC, and Brother Mario Dacanay, FSC, to give the awards.
It is with great honor to present the exemplary Lasallian Student Awards. This prestigious recognition celebrates the outstanding accomplishments of graduating students who have excelled in their academic, co-curricular, and extracurricular pursuits throughout their undergraduate years. These awardees embody the ideals of St. Lasalle, bringing honor and prestige to the university and serving as an inspiration to their fellow students. St. Brother Benil Drumanson Leadership Award. This award is given to a graduating student for exceptional leadership in a recognized student organization. It recognizes exemplary service to the college and student body through active leadership, commitment, and selfless dedication to the organization's goals. The awardee has also brought pride to LaSalle University by representing the school in external leadership roles, conferences, and engagements that reflect Lasallian values. This recognition affirms the students' impact both within the university and in the wider community as a mission-driven Lasallian leader. This year's St. Brother Benil Drumanson Leadership Award is given to Miss 𝒟𝓃𝓃𝓉𝓈, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. St. Brother 𝒟𝓉𝒻𝒻𝒃𝑒𝓈 𝒟𝓃𝓆𝓊𝒑𝒾 Performing Arts Award. This is given to a student artist who manifests mastery and excellence in her art, skillfully channeling this through performances in and outside the institution, and commits to continuously improve her craft through dedication and hard work. The St. Brother 𝒟𝓉𝒻𝒻𝒃𝑒𝓈 𝒟𝓃𝓆𝓊𝒑𝒾 Performing Arts Award is conferred upon Miss Marchmay Delvo, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. St. Brother Miguel Febres Cordero Journalism Award. The third award is given to the student in recognition to the exemplary performance in the field of journalism, while showcasing the values and ideals of St. LaSalle. Specifically, this award is given to an LSU Tingog Campus Press student staff, editor-in-chief, or contributor. The St. Brother Miguel Febres Cordero Journalism Award is given to Mr. Mark Kevin Embradura, Bachelor of Arts in English Language. Blessed Brothers Cobelon Rusu Community Service Award. This is given to the graduating student who has initiated programs, projects, and activities in social action and community. This year's Blessed Brothers Cobelon Rusu Community Service Award is conferred upon Miss Ginny Rose Alcontin. We would like to ask the proud parents to come on stage and put on the medals. Thank you, parents, and congratulations, awardees. Loyalty Award. This award is given to students who started their universal kindergarten and finished their college education at LaSalle University. The loyalty awardees are the following: Mr. Alray Vincent O. Auman, Miss Vanessa May F. Colcol, Mr. Allen S. Dolor, Miss L. Gwyneth T. Fortich, Mr. Pocholo Andre B. Pailaga, Miss Nidel Rose Catherine B. Pilar, Mr. Aaron Josh C. Reyes, Mr. Joshua Angelito Paulo D. Rubio, Miss Therese Imbien F. Suarez, and Miss Chidel Marie U. Sumina. Requesting the proud parents to please come on stage and don the medals. Thank you, parents, and congratulations, awardees.
To encapsulate all the hard work, challenges, and gratitude the graduating class of 2025 has experienced, 𝒟𝓃𝒶𝒹𝓊𝓶𝒶 summa cum laude will deliver the words of appreciation.
Tungtong ko kay mubo. Our LSU President, Brother Ray Mejias FSC, to our De La Salle brothers, our University Chancellor, Dr. Weni M. Caseros, to our esteemed administrators, dedicated college deans, respected faculty members, hardworking staff and maintenance personnel, proud parents and benefactors, and cherished guests, especially our very own commencement speaker, Dr. Rodora Angela F. Ferrer, and of course, to my fellow graduates of class 2024-2025, maayong lasal kanatong tanan. To stand before you today is a tremendous honor, one that I embrace with profound humility and gratitude. If I'm being completely honest, preparing for this speech came with a lingering question. What profound wisdom could I possibly share? After all, most of us haven't scaled mountains, resolved global conflicts, or unraveled life's greatest mysteries. Our most transformative moments have often come from sleepless nights before exams, difficult group projects, or unexpected breakthroughs during ordinary study sessions. So, instead of offering grand advice from a life still unfolding, allow me to share a few reflections from this journey we've taken together. Reflections that I hope might resonate or even bring a moment of comfort as we step into this next chapter. But first, let's address the elephant in the room. An AB English language student giving the graduation speech. Unimpressive? Perhaps to some. And I am well aware of the stereotypes that our program is easy, that it lacks the rigor of other disciplines. And I won't blame you if that thought briefly crossed your mind. But I stand here today not to compare programs or prove worth, Because I believe that every student, regardless of their field, faces their own mountain. Some of us have excelled in science, the arts, and even humanities. Others found their strength in sports, service, or leadership. Some were fortunate to have support behind them, while others had to balance part-time jobs, family responsibilities, and personal struggles just to stay in school. And to those students, I offer my highest respect. You are equally worthy to stand here today in this very podium. This is your victory too. But right now, I have been given this platform, so do allow me to share my story. My path, like many of yours, was not without its trials. As some of you may know, I am a proud member of the LGBTQ+ community. Yes. And because of this simple, undeniable truth, I have faced my fair share of prejudice and misconceptions. Hala no, kabalo unta ni siya, pero kuan man. Bitaw. Despite these obstacles, I have endured. Not because I am extraordinary, but because I believe in this. If you work hard enough, if you persist despite what others say, you will eventually find a way forward. Our battles may differ. Yours might not be mine, and mine not yours. But isn't there something comforting in that thought? That each of us carries their own burdens, yet continues anyway. It reminds us to be kind. It reminds us to be strong. Now, we stand on the brink of something new. A future filled with hope, yes, but also undeniable pressure. Suddenly, the conversations shift from exams to resumes, from research papers to world careers. And we are expected to run, not walk, into this competitive world where we have to build our lives with urgency and precision. This is real. And for many, the pressure to earn, to contribute, and to survive is immediate and valid. But in this rush to become, I worry that we might forget how to simply be. We forget to celebrate the moment, this incredible milestone we have just achieved. We forget to pause, to rest, and to feel proud. We forget that living fully isn't just about productivity, but about purpose, passion, and presence. So, as we part ways, I urge you, don't let the anxiety of tomorrow steal the beauty of today. Explore, connect, fail, but learn, and then try again. And in all things, I hope we proceed with both courage and caution. We love to say that failure is a stepping stone to success, and often it is. But let's also remember, not everyone has the safety net to fall and rise back up without consequence. Let's honor that truth and move with empathy and not entitlement. Now, allow me to express my deepest gratitude. To our Almighty God, thank you for your grace, for guiding our every step, and for making the impossible possible. To my beloved Mama, Mama and Papa, my Lola Flora, Lolo Maying in Lanao, and my loving aunts and uncles, your sacrifices, your trust, your unwavering love have been the foundation of everything that I am. To every parent present here, thank you for every prayer and for every act of love. To our teachers, your dedication shaped not only our intellect but our character. I would especially like to thank Sir 𝒟𝓃𝒶𝒹𝓊𝒶𝓉𝓄𝒏 all the way in Australia, who believed in me from day one. Serge, I hope you're listening sa live stream or unsa ba. Your faith in me was a source of strength. To Dr. Mary Grace Tagaang, our program head, thank you for pushing me forward. More than just academic lessons, you taught me the value of resilience, the ability to rise after setbacks, to stay grounded in my purpose, and to keep moving forward with courage. To Dr. 𝒂𝓶𝒾𝓄𝓆, Ma'am, naunta ka diri, no? Your passion for teaching was very contagious. We did not just learn from you, we grew with you. To Dr. Elsie Dahao, our insightful and endlessly supportive thesis advisor, thank you for striking the perfect balance between guidance and independence, for allowing us to grow by trusting us with our own process, but always being there when it mattered the most. Absolutely, my salute goes to every professor who contributed to this journey, to our journey. I am forever grateful. To LaSalle University, thank you. The values of faith, service, and communion were not just lessons in a classroom or words in a banner. They became the compass by which we now navigate the world. This institution taught us not only how to succeed, but to serve, to lead, and to live with integrity. To my dearest friends, Crizel, Isa, Carmeli, Lian, and Ate Trexie, thank you for grounding me, for lifting me, and for walking beside me. You have been my safe space, my strength, and my joy. And finally, to my fellow graduates, thank you for the memories, for the camaraderie, and for sharing this unforgettable journey. Let us not just merely step, but soar forward. Let us not just build careers, but sculpt lives filled with purpose, passion, and the authenticity we discovered within these university walls. Congratulations, everyone. Animo, LaSalle!
Graduates, please rise for the oath-taking of the Alumni Pledge to be led by Dr. Nelson Quaresma, President, ICC LSU Alumni Association.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. As a graduate of LaSalle University, being eligible for admission to LaSalle University Alumni Association, I hereby solemnly declare that I will, to the best of my ability, discharge faithfully the responsibilities of membership in this association of former students of the De La Salle Brothers in the Philippines and throughout the world. In particular, I will do everything in my power to promote the spirit of communion among all members of the Lasallian family, to encourage and cultivate cooperation between members of the Alumni Association and the university, and to fellow alumni and alumni, into civic-spirited, mission-oriented Christians who will always strive to serve God and country above all else, to the best of my knowledge and ability. So help me God. Congratulations, new member of the Alumni Association.
Graduates, the university welcomes you to the Alumni Association. Remember that you are now part of a vast network of LaSalle alumni, ready to support and inspire one another. Congratulations! Ladies and gentlemen, let us hear the graduation song composed by the graduates themselves.
So wide, chasing stars we used to hide. Pages turned, stories grew. Now we stand with skies in view. From late night dreams to morning light, we found our wings, we've learned to rise. From different paths, from different places. Listen, we got something to say. We are the dreamers, we are the change. With a voice we light the flame. We are the leaders, we are the proud. Right here and right now, we are the future. To stay quiet, 'cause now we all have realized. For years we've learned with different views. Today we step to the anew. From late night dreams to morning light, we found our wings, we've learned to rise. From different paths, from different places. Listen, we got something to say. We are the dreamers, we are the change. With a voice we light the flame. We are the leaders, we are the proud. Right here and right now, we are the future. We are the dreamers, we are the change. With our voice we light the flame. We are the leaders, we are the proud. Right here and right now. We are the dreamers, we are the change. With our voice we light the flame. We are the leaders, we are the proud. Right here and right now. now. We are the future. 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 Here we are, gathered as one in honor of our alma mater. Hand in hand, sharing one mission in service of God and nation. When Lasallians unite, the future is bright, with the Father as our guiding light. One heart, one soul, one dream, one goal, one hope, one faith, anymore. One banner, one glory, we're proud of who we are. One world, one spirit, one Lasalle. Carry on, Lasallians, in searching for truth, 'cause doing what's right is our passion. We all have the courage and the wisdom to lead in faith, service and communion. In memory of our founder, John Baptist de La Salle, forever we stand as one. One heart, one soul, one dream, one goal, one hope, one faith, anymore. One banner, one glory, we're proud of who we are. One world, one spirit, one Lasalle. One heart, one soul, one dream, one goal, one hope, one faith, anymore. One banner, one glory, we're proud of who we are. One word, one spirit, one Lasalle. One banner, one glory, we're proud of who we are. One world, one spirit, one Lasalle.
Hail, hail, alma mater, hail to the Lasalle. We'll hold your banner high and bright, a shield of green and white. We'll fight to keep your glory brighten, never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail, hail, hail. Hail, hail, alma mater, hail to thee, Lasallian. We'll hold your banner high and bright, a shield of green and white. We'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail, hail, hail. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail, hail, hail.
Graduates, let your faith anchor you, your talents empower you, and your purpose inspire you as you embrace the road ahead. Embrace your zeal for service, for the world is in need of compassionate hearts and committed minds to make a lasting difference in the minds of others. Keep in mind and heart that communion and mission transcends time and distance. Wherever life takes you, know that you are part of a global community that stands in solidarity, supporting and encouraging one another. Carry with you the legacy of Saint LaSalle, strive for excellence, and dedicate yourselves to a life of learning and service. This has been your Master of Ceremonies, Dr. Mary Grace O. Dagaang. Ladies and gentlemen, let us witness the exit of colors and the university mace and seal and the recession of the school administrators, faculty, and graduates. Congratulations, graduates! Animo LaSalle! Live Jesus in our hearts.
so wide, chasing stars we used to hide. Pages turn, the stories grew. Now we stand with skies in view. From late night dreams to morning light, we found our wings, we learned to rise. From different paths, from different places, listen, we got something to say. We are the dreamers, we are the change. With a voice we light the flame. We are the leaders, we are the proud. Right here and right now, we are the future. Now we all have realized. For years we've learned with different views. Today we step to the anew. From late night dreams to morning light, we found our wings, we've learned to rise. From different paths, from different places, listen, we got something to say. We are the dreamers, we are the change. With a voice we light the flame. We are the leaders, we are the proud. Right here and right now, we are the future. We are the dreamers, we are the change. With our voice we light the flame. We are the leaders, we are the proud. Right here and right now. We are the dreamers, we are the change. With our voice we light the flame. We are the leaders, we are the proud. Right here and right now, we are the future. Stars we used to hide. Pages turn, the story